Welcome! I'm so glad to see you here today. Do you remember when I used the word preamble? A preamble is a statement that introduces or tells you what the document is about. Preamble. This is the preamble, or introduction to the Universal Declaration. It explains why the writers thought it was necessary to create a set of rules for everyone after World War II. Not just the winners or the losers of the war, but the entire planet. There are big words in the preamble, but you will soon know what they mean. Please read this part of the preamble with me and notice the underlined words. The inherent dignity and the equal and inalienable rights of all members of the human family are the foundation of freedom, justice, and peace. We better get out a dictionary to help us. Inherent. Inherent means an internal characteristic or feeling that every person is born with. It's inside you. You are born with it. Most of us have an inherent desire for freedom. Equal. Equal means something that is the same. You have the same rights as everybody else. Inalienable. Inalienable means something that cannot be taken away. It is impossible to take away, even in countries where you can't use them. Everybody has these rights because they are inalienable. You still have them. What do we call a characteristic that everyone is born with? King, what do you think it is? That's right. Is that what you thought of too? My value as a human being is outstanding. Here is a slide of the preamble again. Read it to yourself and look for what our foundation of dignity and equality and rights provide for the world. Have you figured it out? Yes, if everyone respects the dignity that we are born with and the rights that are equal and cannot be taken away from us, we will have freedom, justice, and peace in the world. Which of these benefits would be good for your community? Who benefits the most when everyone is granted human rights? That's right. Aren't we glad that many years ago, some people from around the world got together and wrote the Universal Declaration of Human Rights to help our world progress? And aren't we glad to be learning about them? Let's end our lesson today by singing together all the verses of our new song, This Little Light of Mine. Let your light keep shining and tell your friends about your new words. Say them with me. Inalienable, something that cannot be taken away. Inherent, a feeling inside you. Preamble, the beginning of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Tell your friends that the Universal Declaration of Human Rights talks about freedom, justice, and peace. I look forward to seeing you next time. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it Let it shine, let it shine.